Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing the tier list for the RLCS 2026 season. Preseason tier list for all the teams, all rumored, or I think they're all pretty much confirmed. And before we start the tier list, I would appreciate if you would like to subscribe, as it really does help me a lot. I still have two big videos coming out. The recap for the World Championship will be out soon, as well as two other big videos I'm hoping to get out before the new season starts. So subscribe if you guys don't want to miss that. And let's get right into the tier list. So I saw Chalkcast did this a few days ago. I think when you see this, and I was like, this is the perfect time to do my tier list because I've been kind of waiting on it for more teams to form. First, we're going to start with a bang. The biggest roster move I think we've ever seen this season and we've ever seen ever in RLCS. Jolly the Falcons moving to play with the Twins. I'm going to put them at S. However, I do think they're going to struggle at first. I think as when they first form, they're not going to look great. I still think they're going to win regionals, but hopefully that'll be enough time for them to be good enough for the first major. I think they're going to struggle once they first formed. I think I said this in the predictions, or I said this in the power rankings a few weeks ago. But they're going to get better as they play more. So they're definitely an S, like just the name itself, they're an S. But they might be a low S. So next we got Furia, Swift, and Lost. Same team as last year, except Swift and Droofy out. I think Swift is insane, but I don't know if it's A caliber. I'm a pretty big Swift fan, but I'm gonna put B for now. They could get bumped up to A, but I don't know. Lost, I feel like, was not great at all this season. Hopefully, Swift can kind of enable him more, but we're going to leave them for B for now, because they are definitely a low A, high B. Genji, Rise, Justin, Magic Bear. Rise moving regions once again. I believe he's going to go to South America next year. Cheese out, Rise in, playing with Justin and Magic. I don't know how I feel about this team. I think Magic Bear is still one of the greatest in North America at the moment. I don't know how Rise is going to mesh with Genji. I think they're going to struggle online. Offline, I think they're going to be like a 4th seed on LAN. They might push for a 3rd, maybe, like if SSG don't play well at all. But I think they're going to get that 4th spot. They're going to be barely making LANs. I don't think that's a big upgrade from Cheese. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about it. I think more people hype it up more than I think as well. I'm going to put them C for now. I just don't see the hype around a lot of the teams. KC, Ital, Vatira, Juicy. I mean, people kind of hate on Juicy. I think it's kind of mellowed down a little bit. Juicy is a major MVP and a major winner. So, like, people forget the name. I think this team's going to be really good. I think they're going to be competing with Falcons. I think these two are going to be pretty much same skill, I think, all season. If they stick, which I'm assuming. Not really much to say about them. We've known about this team for a while. Vitality, Zen Exotic, and Stizzy. I don't know. This is a big gamble. This is I feel like Vitality they have to break the curse of getting going out in 9th through 12th. 2 worlds in a row after a Zen winning. Feel like it should be an A. I don't think it's an S. I don't think they're an S tier team. So I'm going to put them in A at the moment. Again, as more teams get put in, I can move stuff around, which is what I usually do. Because it's hard to just go blank and just throw them in there. Mates, Archie, Nas, and Oski. Oski's gross, Nas is gross, and Archie was the best on GK. I think this team will be really good. That being said, I think A. They could be high B. But Nas and Oski has proved that he's really good on LAN. Nas proved it at Worlds. I think they're going to be low A. Razir's Talks and Atomic. I don't think this team's going to do that well. Atomic actually did really surprise me this season on Twisted Minds. But I think it's just going to be a D. It's going to be like a mid-D, high D. GK, Appjack, Joyo, and Seiko. I'm really excited for this team. I like all 3 players. I don't know how I should rank them though. I don't know how much teams I should put in each category though. I think I'll probably have one more in S. We'll put GK. I think they're gonna be B. I don't know if they beat Furia though. I'm gonna keep them below Furia for now. Yujin, Rado, and Mitzer. This is a big scary team. I don't think they're signed yet. Rado obviously proved his worth at Worlds. Yujin, obviously, everybody knows him. The Mitzer, when they got to the end of BDS, they kind of just did not perform well at all. So this is kind of an iffy team for me, personally. They could be a high D, or they could be like a mid B. This is a pretty large range for me. And I think I got a dude. I'm going to go high D. I'm really a big fan of Yujin, don't get me wrong, but nah, I have to go C. They're not a D team. I'm going C there. And G, Daniel, Beast Mode Atomic. You already know they are top of S. World champions. Stuck it out from getting second last year. Again, my big video will be on NRG. You guys will see that. That'll make sense in a little bit. Shopify, FK, Kofor, LJ. This team, I think, is going to be NA number 2. I think they're going to be behind NRG, but above everybody else in North America. I mean, it's a first killer team. That's really the past few years. FK has been always the second best team in North America. I think that's a bit the same here. I'm going to have to go A with Shopify. SSG, Diaz reveal Chronic. I don't know how I feel about this team. I like the reveal Chronic duo. I think that'll work really well. Diaz is kind of the X factor here. I'm going to go high B. I think I'm just going to set them with B. I don't really have much of a defense against that. Twisted Minds, Monkey Moon, Nupo, and TRK. This is an A team for show. Nupo, TRK, and the same team is scary, and then a Monkey Moon as well. Like, this is definitely A. I don't know where I put them in A, though. I think it's got to be above Vitality. Catalysm, Sphinx, and Kevin. This is the APAC team with the one import for the new 2/3 rule. I would say high D. I can't really put them any higher. Cheese, Sosa, Frosty. We've seen Cheese and Sosa team before with Gyro. Oh, forever ago. I feel like that was forever ago. And with Frosty. I've said this kind of before. I'm not super high on Frosty with just past rosters he's been on. But I do want them to play well. Cheese is one of my favorite players. I think I might put them high C. I think I'm gonna put them right below Genji. I think they're gonna be competing for that 4th spot. Cause I don't really see anybody else going for that at the moment. There's no more NA teams down here. I think I'm gonna have them right below Genji. Acrotic, Nico, Yuck. This is the Acrotic was on Liquid. Nico was on BDS, and Yuck, they were on Ascend or something. It's a D. I'm a really big fan of Acrotic though. I miss him back on the Liquid days with Atao and Oski. NIP, Yorius, Oli, and CRR. This is a kind of wild card team for me, honestly. Whole new roster. Wow, I actually didn't even know about this roster. I just have to go low B for that. Wild card, Torsus B at Fever. I mean, after that Worlds performance, I really don't know where to put them. I'm gonna put the mid C. Secret, Jufi, KV1, and Mata. Again, this is just a swap between Jufi and Swift. I think they're going to be worse than Furia. However, not by much. So I think I'm going to put them here below GK at the moment. Game World, Astro, Mozzarella, and Rusteezy. I think that's just going to be a mid D. I'm a big Rusteezy fan, but I mean, Astro in 2025 is devious. We got Rock, Abdullah, Ghazi, Twiz. We saw them in the play-ins for Worlds. They went 6-0, beat Gen G. They swept Gen G to make the main event. I think this team could be really gross, but I don't know how I would rank them. I think I gotta go high D. Brother, what? Dude, what is happening? Oh my god. Okay, it's the same. I don't know what just happened. Wow, what the hell? I just got like a virus. I think I'm happy with this. I think these are the 3 teams that are definitely an S. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. All I did was swap Shopify and Mates. I just don't. I didn't watch a lot of the European events that's been going on, so I don't really know as much about like Vitality and the big European big dogs. But there's my list. Let me know what you guys disagree with, what you guys agree with. Make your own list. I have provided the link down below. Beware of the ads. You know, you just saw what happened to me, but. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Again, that recap will be out soon. I will make it a community post about it. And like and subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys watching to the end. And I will see you guys in the next video.